Hey, this is Quinn with Talent Search 365, and I'm going to be showing you how to log in to your website and manage it to keep it up to date. Okay, which you want to do because your fans are going to be coming here and they want to know the latest news and see what else you've got going on. So, for example, this guy here has a pretty interesting story behind his music. This is one of our newer artists, and he also does paintings. You can see there we showcase them up here. Um, so if you got other stuff going on besides your music, your fans are gonna be interested in that. So go ahead and keep it up to date as much as possible. That's really gonna help you out, even though it may not seem like it. Okay, so here we are at the new platform, and these are actually based on templates from the Nimbit uh, integration, but we do a lot of custom coding to make them different for each artist. So in order to log in to keep it up to date, you're gonna want to go up here to the top and you're going to put in a backslash and then wp-admin, and it already shows up for me because I've logged in already. And then this is going to be your username and password. It's the same one as you emailed or forwarded to us from your web hosting. Okay, so make sure you have that on hand and you'll be able to log in whenever you need to. Okay, Okay, so one of the first things you might notice is that you have comments down here, and these are most likely going to be spam comments. They are created with bots on the internet, and they're really of no interest or value to you. And WordPress actually has filters in place so they don't get actually published to your website for that reason. So if you look here, like it says, Rihanna talks that talk, lyrics, whatever. Um, and it's kind of irrelevant to your blog. It has no value to your blog. So these get put in a holding area, and if you have never do anything with these at all, it won't even matter. But if you want to get them out of your face, or if they're appearing here and you're like getting annoyed by them, you can just go over to comments, click here, click on this, and then go to move to trash and apply it. All right, now they're in the trash. So, and you're probably not going to get any of those when we set up new blogs, depending on the platform, that it's under, or the template, I should say, it'll be disabled anyway, so you won't get those. But just in case if it is, that could happen. So there's a couple ways to get around that, and we'll show you how to do that yourself, so you don't have to rely on us to, come back and do it again. Okay, if you go to posts here, you'll notice that this is the actual post that is on the main page. If I go here and I click open a new tab, you'll see that. So it's basically like a blog, This is your blog area. So that's your post there. Now, if you're getting comments though on that, you might want to click on quick edit and see how this is still checked. So you want to actually uncheck both of these and update it, and that way you won't get any comments. And to make sure you don't get any comments ever on your blog anywhere, you're going to want to go down to settings and go to discussion. And a lot of these will be checked. As you can see, we've already unchecked these for this website. Allow people to post comments on new articles. Okay, that used to be checked on this when we unchecked it. So just go through these and make sure that these are adequate for you or for your needs. These settings are the ideal right here, and like I said, most of them will already be set for you. But you are going to want to have some control over this, because if you want to moderate or allow users or fans to comment, then you want to change it. So there you go. That's how you do that. Now back to the posts. This is how you're going to update and keep your website fresh, and you want to do that because people are going to be coming there to look for new information. So I'm going to go to add new here, and let's say, for example, you want to promote your new show that's coming up on Friday. So you could say something like, And then you can put in whatever you want here, right? And you can even put in like videos here. So if you go to a video you saw, you wanted to put in, or if it was one of your videos of like one of your other shows that you've already done, right? That'd be a good idea to do, is go to share, go down to embed, and then you're probably going to want to select this one because the width is 560, so that way it'll fit within your blog. Okay, you can put any custom width or height you want in here also. So you want to select this. You're going to go here and then click on, it's already on HTML. Usually it'll be on visual here. Okay, we started on the HTML, but when you first log in, it'll be on the visual here, the tab. So you want to go to HTML, make sure you're on that, and then paste in the code. And then after you paste in the code, you're not going to want to switch back to visual because it can create problems. It can remove code and stuff. It just gets tricky. So go ahead and publish it first. And then after it's published, you can go back and check out the visual. You're not going to see the video there because it's just going to show you a blank box, right? But if you go back to the post, you'll see that if we reload it here, you now have your new post that's talking about your new show, and you've got a YouTube video here with whatever you want. So, all right, you can put pictures and all sorts of stuff there. So if you do want to put pictures, there's a very easy way to do that, and that's click on this add an image button right here, and it'll walk you through the steps to do that. And you can just kind of fool around with this. Now, as far as fooling around, you're not going to want to mess around with any of this stuff over here, really, except for the ones we already went over, the comments and the posts, because this is all stuff that keeps your website running smoothly. If you're familiar with WordPress and you've already used this stuff, then by all means go ahead, but you know, you don't want to mess up your website and then, you know, have to contact us and we'll have to figure out what's wrong, and then, you know, it could look weird, and then your fans come there and they don't know what's going on. So probably best just to keep it, you know, the way it is. Don't mess around with a lot of this stuff. And if you ever need to change anything on your website, like under these tabs here, the bio, events, my store, and the photos, that's all managed through Nimbit. So if you log into your Nimbit account, you'll be able to update that stuff, okay? And then of course your home page is this page, and I just showed you how to update that. So yeah, there you go. You're pretty much set now to update your front page. So go out and keep it updated and get some more fans. All right? This is Quinn signing off for now, and you can always reach me at talent@getresponsewebdesign.com, which is of course the talent division of our company. So until then, we'll see you at the top. All right? Take care.